your time. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your dedication to this project, because without you, this would not go the way we need it to go. So because Piedmont Atlanta is such a large institution, as you know, we're going to need a lot of people on the front line. So you are the liaison between us and what's going on in your department. You know better than any of us, because we're just the credentialed trainers you see in class, what's going on and what you need. So we're here today just to give you a real high-level overview so that you can see how we're going to empower you to become 110% super, okay? So before we begin, I just want to point out two quick email addresses for you up front. We have two principal trainers that are in charge of our super user program. We have Leslie Carroll and Judy Lamers. So if you have future questions, please take down this information. I'll also show you how to navigate through the village so that you can find how to contact a principal trainer for your specific application as well. Okay? Welcome. Even the PowerPoint's excited. Alright, so we're going to ask ourselves today, why Epic? Why are we choosing Epic? Can somebody help me out with that? Why do you think we've chosen Epic? Integration? You said something? Oh, come on, don't be scared. Okay. Well, here's why. Here's one reason. Systemness. Okay? One Piedmont, one chart, right? All going to be on the same path now. So you're not going to have a patient coming in from all different places with all this different information scattered everywhere. Now it's going to be in one centralized location. Patient safety. Adrian told our prior class 98,000 people died, correct, Adrian? In 2010 due to medical records.
Preventable medical errors.
Preventable medical errors. So, Epic is going to help us protect our patients. And as we know, we're here to do that each and every day. Super. Growth. Lots of growing going on, isn't there? So we want to make sure that our program is on track and that we're growing and that we're changing and keeping up with the latest and the greatest. Money. Money, money, money. Piedmont loves money, don't they? All right, so Epic's going to help keep our finances on track. It's also going to help track things as far as your charging and billing. All of that's going to be, again, in one centralized location and much easier to use in the future. All right, so we have the Big Bang versus rolling implementation, and what is it? All right, the way Piedmont has decided to roll out Epic is the rolling implementation. We're not doing all 5 locations and all the clinics all at one time, because that would be a big bang, and that'd be a big mess, wouldn't it? Right, we're doing a rolling implementation. So we started back in February, Concord Newnan, we have survived Fayette and Mountainside, and now, yes, Adrian, we survived, and now we're here with you. So later on, we'll end up doing Piedmont Henry as well. So if you hear these terms, the Big Bang versus rolling implementation, we're rolling through our implementation. Okay? All right, now I want you to make sure you take a look up here at the screen and find your application. What that means is Epic's been divided into various applications. So for example, I'm with radiology, so I would fall under radiant. You want to find your application and make yourself familiar with that name. So again, if you're pharmacy, you'll be Willow. Registration, Prelude. Okay, so that's what you're going to be seeing also when you register for your classes in DCI. You'll also notice these Epic application names as well. Okay, who has registered for their classes? Yay, I like that show of hands. Who's watched their e-learnings? Awesome. Good job, guys. That's what makes you super, because you're doing what you're supposed to. Fabulous. Next, we're going to take a look at this program timeline. All right, so this is a timeline of 10 weeks. We're here right now, 10 weeks out, right? You are attending your super user orientation. Next, you're going to go to your classroom training. That's where the credential trainers are going to come in, get you all taken care of with your personal training. Over the next 7 classroom support for end